My mum was born in Basford in 1926. She just had this absolute flair for maths. My grandfather encouraged that to the extent that he paid for private tuition for her to continue her studies. When she was 17, she actually joined the Wrens. She was one of the, not the first, but one of the first group of female radar mechanics. And she used to work on the radar in the Seafire planes, which was the Navy's equivalent of the Spitfires, where she used to crawl into the noses of the planes to maintain and adjust and sort out any issues with the radar on the planes. She was a very determined lady, and she would have thought, you know, well, I can do something in this sphere, and particularly because of her maths and her technical background, where can I help and what can I do? She was very independent and very stubborn. In Mum's early 80s, she moved to a bungalow, and we only found her autograph book and scrapbook when we moved house. My sister and I found it when we were helping her put things away, and asked her about it, and she said, oh, it was just a bit of a giggle. I used to write to what we think was probably the superstar pilots of the time, because they were all sort of flying aces. The obvious two, I think, that stand out, Douglas Bader, and then also Guy Gibson from the Dam Busters. They would always sort of wish her well and ask her to stay safe, or they'd start the letter with, I'm sorry, I've been a little bit busy. And the war effort, you know, flying these amazing planes. It was quite astounding just to read it. She would definitely say her legacy was a family. She brought 8 of us up, all on her own, single-handedly, which again sort of shows the sort of person she was. She always pursued sort of with determination all the way through what it was she thought she wanted to achieve. So I think she's a bit of a pioneer in that sense.